What's up, everybody? This is EMAG2411 on YouTube.com. Welcome to another video, ladies and gentlemen, subscribers and viewers. This is your WWE Raw review for October the 26th, 2015. Your full show review and results. Monday Night Raw, the 3-hour live show that's on USA Network every Monday night. 52 episodes a year. Let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. And before I go through the show, we discuss. I just gotta show you something really quick. Can you see that? Well, I think that's like that, right? WWE 2K16. But Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover. I have it. Been playing it. Pretty good game. I will have some gameplay up for you guys. I have a part up that I've recorded for the 2K showcase. Stone Cold Steve Austin should be up by tonight, actually. You know, with school it's hard, so I don't have the whole day obviously on my hands. But it's on the PS4, as you guys can see. I've been playing it. So I'm going to doing my career, I'll do in the 2K Showcase universe, matches, tournaments, all that stuff. You just have to stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. I pre-ordered, I got Terminator, I got the season pass as well. So yeah, and I'm going to be doing the Q&A sometime, ladies and gentlemen. Sometime this week. If you still want to leave a question, you could in the comment section below. That should be coming out sometime this week. But, anyways. Yeah, I just want to announce that I got W2K16. Just wanted to let you guys see that I for sure had it. Let's go through Monday Night Raw. So yeah. It was actually a pretty good show overall. A lot of good matches. Not a lot of wrestling. Not promos, not, storylines, not, you guys know what I'm saying, instead of promos and talking on the mic, we had a lot of wrestling, we had matches. Basically, yeah. But basically, we had a new #1 contender crowned to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Sepp Coulter spoke. We had a heel turn, a diva heel turn, and more. And don't forget, on the show, there is no Undertaker, no Brock Lesnar, no John Cena, and no Randy Orton. 4 big, major, huge, top superstars not on the live show. Not on Monday Night Raw. But yeah, I'm trying to get this. My computer literally froze, and I'm not even joking. Literally it froze. So yeah, I'm trying to get this stuff back up, because this is kind of ruining my review. But anyways, if you want to leave a match request you want to see on my channel via W2K16, the video game, I'll play it for you guys. Any suggestions for future videos, I'll do it, as I'm trying to get into my review, but my computer literally just froze. Literally. We kicked off the show. I'm just trying to start this right now. I'm just trying to kick it off. That's basically all I'm trying to do right now. I just want to do it, Sorry, this ain't trying to. It literally doesn't want to work. Okay, there we go. Right, I think. Well, now it just exited. See, I don't press stop. I don't do the video. I don't press pause. I keep it rolling. The cameras are rolling. We're on the air. I have technical difficulties right now. Yep, that's what's going on. You guys can see it. But I'm just saying. So yeah, my internet's going not so good right now, but I'm keeping it here. So yeah, basically. Ah, oh, come on, no. I don't know if this is. Come on, Firefox, because that's the internet I use, or like the web. It's not responding. You know, let's try Google Chrome then. I mean, we gotta try something, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you. Stay with me, ladies and gentlemen. This review, this is gonna continue, so don't worry. If I have to do it, you know, by trying to remember, I'll do it. But so yeah, 6 minutes in, I know, and I haven't even went through anything. I take, what, 20 minutes to review a show, so I'm just trying to do something. I mean, holy crap, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna get into it. I'm trying to remember everything I could, at least. This ain't working out. So we kicked off the show. Wait a minute. I'm at it. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Okay, well, we kicked off Monday Night Raw with The Authority, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H, talking about basically what Hell in a Cell. That was a great pay-per-view. You know, talking about that they're going to be a tournament tonight. Basically saying that they're going to have a series of matches, and the winner of those will be going to a fatal four-way main event. So basically, yeah. So yeah, Triple H and Man kind of promo. We're just talking about some Hell in a Cell, the pay-per-view. It's a great pay-per-view, great show, which I did a review on. You can check it out right now. It's been available already. Just to let you guys know in case of you didn't see it. It's from San Diego. Kicks off. They make their way to the ring. Yeah, they just hyped the pay-per-view. It was the new generation of WWE Super Series. That's what it looks like on Raw. It looked like tonight. Then Seth Rollins comes out. Sorry, we're gonna keep this going. Now we're gonna go fast paced. Then they, talk about his WWE World Championship reign and all the superstars and legends that he's went through to retain this championship. He was handpicked, and they had to make sure that he was the right person for the Authority to lead them. He tried every test and defied the odds, just like Triple H has done through his whole career. Then what happens? He's gonna be going in the Hall of Fame, Stephanie says, but he's caused a problem because basically Rollins has cleaned out WWE and needs a new challenger. So winners from Hell in a Cell will compete in singles matches tonight. The winners of those matches will face off in a fatal four-way for tonight's main event to determine the new number one contender. And then they will earn the right to get beaten by Seth Rollins. Now then Roman Reigns comes out. And he says some stuff. Your number one contender is fatal four-way qualifying matches. Roman Reigns versus Kofi Kingston. Great, awesome first match of the night. Roman Reigns really did good. Kofi Kingston, they both put up a pretty good match. Roman Reigns did win in the end after he hit a spear for the win. He advances to the main event. Both great job by both competitors. Xavier Woods wasn't there with Big E and Kofi Kingston, but Kofi Kingston did it alone. I thought to make it more interesting, you could have had Big E step up because it's two big men. I don't think we've ever seen that match before. We've seen that once, so I know that with Kofi and Roman Reigns. I knew he was gonna win it. I mean, no way that he's gonna lose against Kofi. I like Kofi. I like Roman. I like Big E. I know he's not in the match, but it was a really good match, though. I gotta say, I didn't expect it to be that good. Um, so Roman Reigns, it's looking like he's going to go after the World Championship, but can he win the Fatal 4-Way, which is the question. But Kofi Kingston, he is the tag team champion, one half with Big E, well, and I guess Xavier Woods. You know, but I gotta say, good match and a lot of good stuff. That's really all I gotta say for that. There's really nothing to say else. Then you get your number one contenders Fatal 4-Way qualifying match. Kevin Owens, who's your Intercontinental Champion, versus Cesaro. Another great, fantastic, awesome match. We've seen this in the past, but they just never disappoint. Kevin Owens wins after he gets the power on for the win. He advances to the main event. Now, I knew Kevin Owens was going to probably win this. I was going to be shocked if Cesaro did win this, to be honest with you. Cesaro is just getting buried. He's never going to be. I mean, really, WWE wants him to fail. I mean, I know Kevin Owens is probably higher on the list than Cesaro. That's why I accepted him. So I don't really blame the creative here. But yeah, Kevin Owens is your Intercontinental Champion, so he wins. And it was a good match. Kevin Owens, good things, good stuff by both competitors, but a good match. I liked it. Raw's awesome so far. Then you get, PCB is back together, so we get a 6 Divas tag team match. Charlotte, Paige, and Becky Lynch. Charlotte is your Divas champion, by the way, versus Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, and Alicia Fox. So Team Bella, the Bella Twins, and Alicia Fox. Okay match, good match actually. Well, I shouldn't say good. It was okay. I'm not gonna say it was great. It was good. Oh no, it was all right. It was maybe decent, decent the most. 3-on-3. So Team Bella wins after Nikki hits a big forearm on the right attack for the win, and it's on Becky. So I think that's Becky's first pinfall, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't really keep count of that. But so Nikki Bella obviously picks up another huge victory, and after the match, Paige would nail Charlotte from behind and unload on her. Then she'd hit the Rampage on Charlotte. She kicked Becky and hit a Rampage on her as well. She would put Charlotte in the PTO. And yeah, so it's looking like this is planting the seeds for a Paige versus Charlotte Divas Championship program. Paige is finally a heel. Charlotte's babyface, and I think there's no more PCB, and I think this is for good. Yeah, number one contenders fatal 4-way qualifying match: Neville versus new United States champion and returning Alberto Del Rio. Another great, pretty solid match, really good match. Alberto Del Rio obviously wins. He goes for a big stomp and the win. He advances to the main event. I mean, I knew Alberto was probably going to win. I knew Neville was not going to win this, but it was a good match. I can't really say anything except it's good or it's not. I mean, Alberto, it's a good choice he's in there. I like Alberto. Good thing Kevin Owens is in there and Roman. But, you know, it was good. Steph Coulter's also back. Wow. And yeah. And you got a 6-person, 6-man tag team match. Sheamus, King Barrett, and Rusev versus Ryback and the Dudley Boys. Okay match. Basically, Barrett would take advantage and roll Bubba up for the win, so your winners are King Barrett, Rusev, and Sheamus. Didn't really care. I'm just saying. I gotta admit it, so. Sheamus is Mr. Money in the Bank, and this is what he's doing. King Barrett's the King of the Ring winner. This is what he's doing. Rusev was undefeated at one point, was in a feud with John Cena, and this is what he's doing. The Dudley Boys are making their return, going for the head titles, and this is what they're doing. Ryback's the former Intercontinental Champion. He was feuding with Kevin Owens, and this is what he's doing. Wow, this is really good. But then Bray Wyatt is in the ring with the Wyatt family. He would just say some stuff. Kane would then come out. They just attack him and they take him with them like they did the Undertaker. It was a good segment actually. It built it up towards Survivor Series. Looking like they're going to be having a program with the Wyatt family, Kane, Undertaker, and maybe who will their partners be? 4-on-4 probably, elimination tag team match. That's what's coming out for me. It's not confirmed. This is just what I'm speculating. So it was good to see. When will the Undertaker though show up? He's got to be on Raw, I think, sometime. Then you get your last number one contenders fatal 4-way qualifying match: Big E versus Dolph Ziggler. It was actually a pretty good match, not bad. Dolph Ziggler actually wins this match. He nailed the zigzag for the win. He joins Del Rio, Owens, and Reigns in the main event. So yeah, good to see that. However, yeah, that would be basically it. Good match. Dolph Ziggler, good to see Dolph Ziggler get a win on Big E. Good to see Kevin Owens get a big win on Cesaro. I wouldn't mind any of those two going on. I thought Dolph Ziggler should have been Big E. Kevin Owens or Cesaro, I didn't really care who won that one. Alberto over Neville, yeah, and then Roman Reigns and over King. So I thought the winners were the right choice, actually. I agree with everyone who's actually in the match. So your fatal 4-way to determine a new number one contender for Seth Rollins and the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Dolph Ziggler versus Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio versus Kevin Owens. So we actually got the Intercontinental Champion and United States Champion both in the match. And we actually have two former World Champions in the match, as I'm referring to Alberto Del Rio and Dolph Ziggler. A fantastic, awesome, 5-star Fatal 4-Way match. One of the greatest Fatal 4-Way matches I've ever seen. We saw finishers, we saw counters, we saw reversals, we saw near falls, we saw it all. We saw them fighting on the outside, we saw kickouts. I mean, we saw it all. Words can't describe it. But your winner, and obviously your new number one contender, is Roman Reigns, after he had a spear on Owens for the win. I kind of thought he was going to win. I was like, maybe Alberto will win because he just returned. I was thinking maybe, and I'm like, Dolph, are they going to be giving him a push? Is Kevin Owens going to be getting a push early? But nope, that was not the case. Roman's going back up for the title. He would get around his face while bucking at the belt. They would stare each other down. And that's basically how it would end. Good show overall. Pretty good show. I liked it. It's watchable. It was worth a watch. It's for sure not a waste of your time, so I would recommend you guys to go watch it if you didn't and you thought that it was going to be a bad show, because it was not at all a bad show. It was a really good show. A lot of matches. So basically, I'm going to give you some news now really quick. Vince McMahon was not upset over blood at Hell in a Cell, I guess. I've seen on WrestlingLink.com. Apparently what got him angry was that when the doctor was going in, like, Brock Lesnar shoved him away because I was a shoot. That's basically what I'm going to say. And yeah. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so yeah. So yeah, what did you think of Raw? Did you like it? Did you not? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? What were your favorite matches? Tell me what you thought about it in the comment section below. And also, Tag Team is returning soon. The Usos will be coming back very soon. They're working in the Performance Center. And yeah, all credit goes to the websites, dirt sheets, newsletters, etc. So yeah. And Raw viewership for this week was down by like 0.5%, 0.5%. So yeah. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, Dean Ambrose might be turning heel on Roman Reigns at Survivor Series. Just giving you the headlines and the rundown, the conclusions, basically, just real quick news, not the whole article, but it's just summarizing it. Yeah, Dean Ambrose might be turning on Roman Reigns and cost him the title at Survivor Series finally. And also, yeah, the reason why Paige did turn on Charlotte last night, and well, Becky Lynch, but mostly for Charlotte, was because it was to set up their Divas Championship match at Survivor Series, a feud to start a program. So yeah, it should be a good Divas match, actually. It should be a good feud if it's booked correctly. So yeah. Yeah, those are the plans basically for that. And yeah. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Make sure to like this video, share this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. And this has been EMI24101. See you YouTube. Peace out. Until next time. Later.